Hi, good morning. My name is Bola Tofatoki at Spedeveryday. I'm so happy to be here this morning, just to quickly attend to a question that is like on every email that I've received. And I'm so glad to be addressing this, to have this short period to address this. It gives me great joy. Thanks, parent, for your emails. Thanks for checking up on me, and thanks for all those beautiful questions, because now I have something to focus on, and I have it's helping me with my scheduling, and I'm so glad for that. Thanks, parent, for coming out. You're so much appreciated. To all my new subscribers, I say thank you. To all the viewers, thank you. To all the old subscribers as well, thank you. Continue to follow us on Instagram at Spedeveryday and on Facebook, and also don't forget to email at spedeveryday@gmail.com. Always there to answer your questions. Anyways, let me go quickly into this. I keep getting the question, why is this reinforcer not working for my child? Why doesn't reinforcement work? And one thing I would like you to try as parents is to understand and identify the trigger of your child's behavior. So before we can use reinforcement, we need to truly understand what triggers my child's behavior. Why doesn't my child want to do this work? So when we are able to identify the trigger of behavior, then it gives us a leadway into understanding what kind of reinforcement. And also, one thing that I always do is that when I'm giving my child an assignment to do, I make sure that, the reinforcer comes immediately after a task that the child may not want to do. So, for example, if it's a child that doesn't like to write numbers, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make the number assignment the first assignment, then the reinforcement or the reinforcer. So this child likes to be on the computer to play a game. So what I will do is first you do this, then the next you do this. So the reinforcement or the reinforcer is immediately after an activity that the child does not want to do. And with that child will be like, oh, let me get this done because that's the next thing. And please don't deprive your child of any reinforcer. As long as you've said it to the child and the child is looking forward to it, don't deprive that child, because the child will take you as a liar the next time and will be like, I'm not just going to do it because mom won't give it to me. And she promised me. Remember, our kids are very sensitive and they are very unique, and they would not understand in the same way that we would or another child would. So it is important to always have their individuality at mind when we are setting tasks for them, when we are giving them reinforcers. If you cannot afford it, if you cannot do it, please take it off. Don't do it. Don't say it. Because they hold the words. You'll be surprised at the rate at which these kids will remember what you plan to reward them with. Okay, so parents, again, identify the trigger of behavior and identify the reward, and know how to place the activity you're trying to let your child do before the reward, and let it be immediate. Let it be accessible. Let it be there all the time, and do not delay. Thank you so much for watching this morning. I'll catch you again during the course of the week, and that is when we're going to be talking about prompting, scripting, and task analysis. Good to be here. And guess what? I just spoke with a friend of mine. She's a speech therapist, and she's gonna be live, or if not live, she's gonna be in an interview with me pretty soon, I guess next week. Then for every parent that needs assistance with speech, we're gonna be right there. She's gonna be talking to us live. Thank you. And then you can send your questions in. If you have any question for the speech therapist before her session comes up, I'd like to receive questions from you so that she can deal with those questions in the course of our interview. Thank you once again. Have a blessed day. Yours truly, Bola Tofatoki at Spedeveryday.